Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe, and I'm back today with a first impression of a palette that I really wanted, and I've had it for a while. I haven't used it because I want to use it first on camera, but some Lethal is Dead came in, and I need to get that out. I haven't felt great, so I'm just now getting to it. But if you like first impression videos, please like, comment, and subscribe below. Ring the bell all the way up to the top, and let's get into this Sydney Grace by Temptalia. I got the Radiant Reflection, and I got the dark edition, which some people were like, why did you get that for? I don't have a lot of palettes with more dark, grungy type tones. So I was really glad they did dark and light, obviously, for different skin tones. But I was excited because I have the other shades more so. So here is the palette. And this is the artwork on the front. If I'm correct, I believe this is the bottom palette. If you get all three palettes, it does a scene in memory of one of her dogs. And the dog's on the middle palette, I believe. And I believe it was her husband that drew it out. Maybe wrong on that, but I do believe that's the truth on that. And I've already got my face done, and my eyebrows done, my lips, everything. I even did my waterline with Playback from the Lethal is Dead pot liners. And I'm ready to get into the shadow work. And let's just see. I think I'm going to go blue-green today. I think I'm going to take, I hope I say some of these okay, Sublime Reverie, this green right here. And I'm going to use kind of a fluffy brush. Let's see. Let's get into this Zoeva 228 crease brush. And let me grab my mirror and pat out these creases. I did use Maybelline Age Rewind concealer as my base on my eyelids today, just because I have a little bit of an eczema breakout on this one, and I've noticed if I use concealer when there's a breakout, it doesn't show as bad versus if I use a primer or regular eye base. It seems to attach more to those spots. Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas is also a really good one to use. So I'm going to dip right into that Sublime Reverie shade. And I am going to go on the inner and crease and outer. And I mean, I am barely touching the pan, and this color is coming off. It is really pigmented. I wish I could have got all three palettes. If you get all three, or if you get three palettes, the way they've got it, if you mark three of the dots, it's $100 instead of 40 each. But that's just a lot to throw down, especially we're kind of looking to move, and even though probably going to be a year away on the move, you know, you got to start looking at numbers now. Look at that. I am barely touching this pan. There is some kick up, no fallout yet, but I mean, I am barely touching. And I am going to go above my crease and connect the two. And I mean, I am going as light as I can because I do want to darken further down, but I may have to use the blue to darken just because this is so pigmented. I plucked my eyebrows for 45 minutes and I still see like 20 eyebrow hairs. It is always amazing to me how many eyebrow hairs that can happen. Wow, that is so pigmented. I'm going to go ahead and go to the other side and probably deepen these up with the blues just because that, I mean, I'm literally barely tapping into the pan. And make sure to get these creases out. I really like these Zoeva brushes. They're a little expensive. I try to catch them on sale, but I want to say maybe it was Raw Beauty Christie on one of her older videos had mentioned them, and I thought I'd give them a shot, and I've been using them for several months, and I really like them. They're not quite, obviously, my referral brushes, which were back in stock last I checked, but of course they're not quite the cost either. These are really nice. And I'm going to connect those two very lightly again. And this one's not quite as dark as the other one, so I'm going to put a little bit more on. Get it right here where kind of I did some of the contour to my nose. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I'm going to kind of do a halo eye with the green and blues. I may come in with gold for the actual kind of spot in the middle, just because I didn't realize these were going to be this pigmented. Wow. So I think I'm going to go in with this kind of like, I guess it's like a shimmery, it's called gloss over, this blue here at the end, just to darken up the inner and outer. I'm just going to use well, no, I'm going to switch brushes in case I need that one. I'm going to use this SL Miss Glam, see if I can read it, it's so tiny. I can tell that precise 05. And go into that blue, and again, I'm going to barely tap. Oh, that's pretty. I hope y'all can see that. Oh, that's so pretty. Now I'm going to barely tap on the edges of where I want to put the gold, since I am going to use gold now, and on that green. Oh, that's so pretty. So how are you guys doing? I'd love to know. Just comment below how your day's going and how the weather is. I know the weather usually is like, I don't know, just some way to get talking, but I actually am quite interested in weather patterns, and like it's been really stormy here and where else it's been stormy and so forth and so on. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go back into the green. And just kind of darken this crease up. Well, above the crease, I should say. My eyes don't match, as I've mentioned before, so I'm always trying to get them as best I can. Look at that blue. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright. Let's go ahead and take that green, and y'all know how I do. So I dart in another brush, I get a little of the shadow, and I flatten the brush. And let's do inner outer. Yeah. I'm not going to take the blue on the bottom. I'm going to take the gold. I did decide to use this green highlight right there. You can see it, which I love. It's by StarGem. It's called Never Alone. Alright, let's get a flat type brush. Oh, let's get this pencil. This is a Luxie 217 pencil brush. And I think I'm going to take this really bright Exquisite Opulence. This gold right here. I'll put it top and bottom, but I'm going to put it on the bottom first. Oh, that is so pretty. These colors just do the whatever you want them to do, man. With very little. This palette's going to last forever. Which is fine by me. Such a pretty palette. Gold's not showing up as much on camera, but I can see it. I'm going to put it on the top here in the space I've left open. Kind of got inspiration by Beverly's video today. She had a blue-green look. Of course, ours are totally different, but it made me think of the blue. Oh, look at that. Yes. So pretty. And I mean, if you do it with your finger, it would be even brighter. But this is with a brush. I like that a lot. I hope y'all can see that. I'll come closer to the camera. I think that's actually where I'm going to leave it. I really like that. I will do more looks with this palette for you guys so y'all can see the pinks and purples also. But I think this is where I'm going to leave it today. And I'll come, let me get my mascara on. Oh, my face is itching. I hate when I get makeup out of my face. I always take a brush and just pat at the area to try not to mess my makeup up. Whew. And this is just the Mercier Caviar Mascara. I think that I bought something Mercier and this came as a free gift. I never remember. Today is Monday the 12th. And I got a lovely surprise in the mailbox. I don't know what it is yet, but it was from Miss Samantha Springland, which, no matter what it is, I know I'll love it. And this look is probably going to go up Wednesday the 14th, but I am going to go live tonight and open whatever is in this package. But it's really sweet to know, especially most of you out there know I've been having a hard couple of months. And just to know that somebody cared enough to send, no matter what it is, just cheers you up that somebody was thinking of you, you know. Now that I got my mascara on, I'll come up to the camera. Oh, I love it so much. I'm sorry if y'all can hear the storm. It is storming so bad. But, so, the first impression on this palette, not the actual company, because I have used Sydney Gray shadows before. I've always loved them. But these seem to be even more pow, if that makes sense. Even more vivid. I don't know if they changed the formula up some, but, or if the shadows that I have are just, because most of the shadows I have are more neutrally, because I didn't have any, so I decided to get some from Sydney Grace. But I'm really, really impressed. I know Temptalia won't watch this video, but big congrats. It's wonderful what you did with the light and dark. And I hope more people see that, more companies see that, and follow suit. So, I love you guys so much. I love this look. I hope y'all are staying safe. I hope you're making good decisions. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.